persons will come to you with very filthy hair. Don't take a shower before you do their hair because if you're a stylist or a nail tech, whatever type of job you do, you know that all money is not worth it. 10 types of clients you do not want to book. 10 annoying things that clients do. Number 1, oh my gosh, do not allow your clients to bring kids. Do not allow them to bring kids. I repeat, do not allow them to bring kids. When they bring kids, kids want to use the bathroom, especially if you're a at-home stylist. Kids, do not invite them to your hair appointments. I've had a bad experience with kids. Number 2, do not allow clients to come an hour late. That is not cool. What happens when you're booked and you're trying to make all the money that you can make and a client comes an hour late? How are you going to catch up on an hour of work? If you see a client comes an hour late, do not book that client again because time is money and they're wasting your time. Number 3, do not allow your client to send your address, especially if you're home-based. Do not allow them to send your address to someone to bring them food because you don't know that person. Suppose that person comes to your place and now they feel like breaking in your place because they feel like it looks nice. I send my appointments 1 day prior to appointment and I don't accept everybody. You have to be wise and careful with the persons that you decide to book. Okay, now I know you want to make your clients feel welcomed, but it's not okay for every client and for your clients to be asking you for water if you are home-based, because you are a hairstylist that's trying to make money. What happens when your client comes to you and you have to give your clients water? They're using toiletry. That's toiletry you have to replace, and that's water that you have to replace, and that will be so costly. My advice, if you're an at-home stylist or even in a salon, I advise you to sell bottled water because persons always come and they would want water, but you don't want to spend so much money just to make money. So get you some bottled water. We all want to build relationships with our clients where they feel a relationship, a bond of friendship, but listen, do not tell your clients your personal business when asked. If you are not ready to hear this information from another source, because clients, they're just clients, they're gonna talk. Y'all ever heard that saying, dog who bring bone carry bones? Do not trust your clients. Trust me, I'm talking from experience. Do not trust your clients to exchange personal information about your life, and especially not your love life. Number 6, do not book a client if they continuously looks in the mirror when you're doing their hair. 2 to 1, they're not going to be satisfied. They probably don't like what you're doing now if they're looking in the mirror every second. A client that really trusts you does not look in the mirror after every part. When you hop on a plane, you don't go to the pilot, you don't get up from your seat every second to make sure they're flying the plane correctly, right? You trust the pilot, so you sit down and you wait. So don't allow your client to keep looking at the hairstyle. That's not a client you want to book. Texting late. Do not book with persons that text you late and they want to talk for hours. If you let persons, they would message you at 12 a.m. and make inquiries until 2 a.m. in the morning. Don't do that. I've had this experience. It was very late and a client was messaging me making hair inquiries. And my boyfriend at the time was like, who is that texting you at this hour? And I'm like, maybe a client. And he was like,
you really think I can believe you right now?
he was supposed to be talking.
Okay.
Like, really? A client really talking to you this late? I said, go look at the phone then. And then he was like, they don't have nothing to do with you. See the time it is, they texting you this late. Do not text a person late because you don't know the type of situation they have, the type of relationship they're in. If you text a person at 12 a.m., they may be sleeping for a 5 a.m. client. Don't do that. That's very inconsiderate. Don't do that. Do not be that client that texts at 1 in the morning. Number 8, do not base your clientele off of favors and specials. When you base your clientele off of specials, nobody will ever want to pay your work. If you charge $65 for 5 braids, but you always have a special of $30, when you're ready to charge your regular price, nobody is going to want to pay you for your regular price. Do not base your clientele off of specials. Specials don't make people stay. People stay because of brand and quality of work. You know, there's so many name brand shoes and clothes, and you're like,
oh my god, oh my god.
But everybody has it right. Know your worth and stick to your price. Do not base your clientele off of favors. Because if you base your clientele off of favors, what is going to happen when you're hungry? What is going to happen when your light needs to be paid? The most annoying thing a client could ever do is change the hairstyle. Oh my gosh. If your client is repeatedly changing the hairstyle, chances are they're not going to be satisfied because they're going to be thinking, I should have gotten this style. Do not book indecisive clients. Last but not least, this is very important. Do not allow, lately I've been telling all my clients when they book with me, please come with your hair washed, clean, and blow dried. Persons will come to you with very filthy hair. Don't take a shower before you do their hair because you're going to be covered in filth and dirt. I'm telling you, please tell your clients to wash their hair before they come to you. If you're at home and you don't wash hair at home, if you're in a salon, then you could wash their hair at the salon. And if you don't want to seem rude, what you can do is tell your clients to come with their hair ready, clean, and blow dry. Simple, easy, not offensive. And another part to this, number 10 advice is, please find out if your clients find out, very important, that you find out if your client is natural hair. Because natural hair takes a much longer time to do than relaxed hair. And you don't want to book a person for relaxed hair and 2 other persons following that appointment to find out. It will take you 2 to 3 hours more. You don't want that to happen. It's very important that you find out if your client's hair is relaxed or natural. If you have some tips, if you have some advice that you know would help someone in the beauty industry, leave a comment below, like, subscribe. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear your thoughts, your opinion.